I am officially week 8, day 3. And yesterday was such a good day. I didn't have any nausea, basically felt almost 100% normal besides some food aversions, but I ate eggs for the first time in like 2-3 weeks. So I had a burger, I just ate normally. It was so amazing. I did want to show you my bump. Like, the bloating has been real. I'm like a kg up from my normal weight, and it feels like I'm 6 months pregnant, honestly. I'm not even pushing out. I'm just so bloated. I am so bloated that and again, I fit into my jeans pretty comfortably, even a kg up. I weigh 68, which is what I weighed before my marathon. And all my clothes fit perfectly fine. I was super comfortable in everything. And now I weigh exactly the same. And I literally have to use a hair tie to keep my pants closed. I cannot close my pants. Like, I'll start off with my pants closed, and then I'll eat something or whatever, and it's just like game over. So that's where we're at. Feeling really good though today, super energetic. Like, honestly, today I have no real complaints. Besides like maybe 1 out of 10 nausea. Not nausea, but just like not feeling 100% myself. I don't feel fully normal. But yeah, it's going well. So far, so good. I'm gonna just enjoy this day with no nausea while I can, because it seems to sometimes come and go. Sometimes I'll have really good days, and then other days are terrible. So I'm just gonna enjoy every day as it is. But yeah, I can see my butt in you can see how I'm talking to the camera. You are literally on a little frame. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy the day. I have a lot of work to do, and I will probably check in week 9 unless something crazy happens. It is officially week 9. Turned week 9 yesterday. So far, the main complaints that I have are I burp a lot, especially after eating. It's just like, it feels like I'm just burping. Not like crazy loud burps, but just like, anyway. And I have the worst taste in my mouth. It's like a sour taste, and it does not leave, and it just makes me feel a bit nauseous, makes me not want to eat. Although granted, I have eaten really well. Like, I've been eating maintenance plus for the last couple of weeks, regardless of feeling not so great. But it just makes me so picky of what I eat, and like certain foods make the taste in my mouth worse. Like watermelon yesterday, the taste of watermelon is amazing, but after I eat the watermelon, the taste in my mouth is so terrible, it just makes me like nauseous. So those are the real complaints. Besides that, I think my energy levels have been down. I mean, yesterday I took a nap and it was Monday and I didn't want to do anything. My motivation is just like to 0 right now. I didn't even want to go for a walk. Like, I didn't want to do anything. And this morning it took me like an hour just to get up. I slept past most of my alarms, even though I trained this morning and felt good while training. So yeah, I think definitely there's a little bit of fatigue there, and usually I would combat that fatigue with coffee. We can't have coffee, or at least I don't want to drink coffee. Just from the studies I've seen, like, I'd rather not. I don't need to. So No judgment to anyone who is. Please, this is just my own personal journey. We're all on our own journeys. We all want what's best for our babies. But yeah, so those are the real complaints. Like my appetite, even though I'm so hungry, there's nothing that I want to eat. I haven't eaten chicken and veg, which was like a staple meal for me. I haven't had that in like a month. I haven't wanted kefir water, which is something I used to drink every single day. I don't want it. Just like certain foods, I'm just off. Like my taste is not the same. So that's like the worst part of it. The nausea hasn't been bad for the last couple of days. It's just more of those things. But besides that, it's all good. Oh, the bloat. The bloat is so bad. Even though I'm basically maybe a kg up, I cannot fit into my pants. It's crazy. Like I weigh the exact same weight that I did 2 months ago before my marathon, but yet I can't comfortably fit into my jeans. Even a dress, like the tie, I want to like loosen because it just makes me feel so uncomfortable. Like I can't just suck it in. Like it's just, anyway. So those are the main things. Besides that, haven't had a scan for baby, so anxiety is still kind of there because I haven't even heard the heartbeat or anything. So that's definitely something that nags me every so often. It was really worse in the first couple of weeks. Now it's a little bit better, but it's still kind of there. Like haven't heard baby's heartbeat. So like yesterday I took another pregnancy test because I just wanted some kind of something to tell me like, hey, I am actually pregnant. But yeah, I will check in with you in week 10 when baby is basically looking like a full-on baby. Right now it's kind of still a little bit alien, and next week, week 10, is basically when it's a baba, which is crazy. All right, check in then. I am officially in the double digits. How insane. And I'm very confused with the apps because one app tells me this, the other app tells me this, but it seems that officially baby is a fetus. Officially. So that's very, very exciting. Yeah, going into week 10, like I'm still queasy every day, but like maybe 1 to 2 out of 10, it's not so severe. I haven't had any super bad days in the last couple of days. Burping sucks. Like I am burping a lot, but I probably would prefer that over a lot of gas. So I'm counting my blessings, but yeah, like lots of burping, and it like is uncomfortable. But anyway, digestion seems to be going well. I haven't really been super fatigued. Like I am a little bit tired, but like not like way more than usual. It's just kind of normal fatigue. It's also end of the year, so I'm also not having coffee, all of those things. What else can I say? Yeah, training today went really, really well. I did a double session. I do feel like my pelvis or my uterus or whatever does feel like a little bit strange. So I do want to see a pelvic floor specialist just to make sure I'm not doing any damage and make sure I'm gonna start doing the correct breathing techniques and all of that stuff. Like I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. Yeah, yesterday me and hubby celebrated our 6th year wedding anniversary, went out, ate some really good food and just enjoyed the fact that it's the last one, just the two of us, which is crazy. But besides that, don't really have too much to update you guys on. We are going for our scan in 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, so I still need to book that. That's very exciting because there is that unknown kind of semi-anxious feeling of like, is baby okay? Like I haven't heard baby's heartbeat or anything. So if we can't do a scan, I definitely want to get a heartbeat through a Doppler sometime soon. But yeah, all in all, feeling good, doing well. Gained like a little bit of weight, so I feel a little bit fluffy. I wish people knew that I was pregnant. I'd probably feel a little more confident about myself. But right now it's that stage of like, is she pregnant or is she just gained a little bit of holiday weight? But it's fine. I'm just gonna accept however my body wants to change, and just try and enjoy every moment and every, you know, this only happens, maybe this will be my only pregnancy, you know, I don't know. This is very rare, a rare occurrence. So just want to take it all in and enjoy every step of the way, whether it's good or bad. Just enjoy the process. All right, I will check in with you guys probably in week 11 unless something changes. Happy 11 weeks to me. Basically, I have 11 weeks. Like literally tomorrow I turn 11 weeks. So it is Sunday today, and I thought I would just update on how it's been going. So far, honestly, I was feeling a bit too tired to even do this vlog, but yeah, I am feeling a little bit tired. The most symptoms I've had though is like drinking a lot of water during the day because I feel always thirsty. I've really been enjoying oranges and orange juice. Like I crave orange juice. A lot of burping, but it has calmed down a little bit. I'm definitely very sensitive to very strong smells. I mean, today the grass was cut, and just the smell of the grass, like that intense, strong smell of all the grass being cut, ugh, I didn't like it very much. I am still quite bloated, haven't gained that much weight. I'm literally still around a kg and a half up, maybe 2 kgs. I'm still not 100% enjoying food, but I have been eating oats. So for the last like 3 or 4 days, I've actually been able to eat like oats and a few other things that have been food no-nos for me for a while. So I'm back to eating eggs, I'm eating oats again. There's a few foods that have come back, which I'm so happy about, because I must say the struggle for me was just not feeling like I'm in control of what I'm eating. I usually like to have my day planned out, you know. I like to know my meals, not only from like a nutrition side, but also just planning side. Like I like to know what I'm eating. And before 3 or 4 days ago, it was like every day I didn't know what I was gonna eat because I didn't know what I was gonna feel like, because normal foods were just not appetizing. So I'm so happy that feels like it's slowly gone, although it's not 100% gone. Just getting super excited for our scan. Our scan is literally in less than 2 weeks. And I think that's when it's gonna feel the most real, because right now it still doesn't feel real. Like I told another friend of mine today, and like while I'm speaking about it, it feels like I'm just lying. Like it doesn't feel like there's an actual baby inside me. It just feels like I'm making it up, and yeah. So I'm hoping this scan will help, although I'm very scared that we might be told we're having twins, even though it's not even in my family. It's just one of my current fears. Obviously I would love both babies, but like flip, that would be a challenge that I'm not 100% wrap my brain around, but we'll see in 2 weeks. I don't think it's twins, but you never know. So that's where we're at. I do think I'm a little bit more out of breath than normal. I don't know if it's just me or just the heat. But yeah, besides that, I feel like I've definitely had a really easy first trimester, and I'm very grateful for that. I mean, I look at all the symptoms that people complain about, like even like constipation and like all of those weird things, and I haven't really experienced any of that. Literally, the most I've experienced is burping, bloating, a little bit of fatigue, nothing like crazy. I feel tired, but I'm not like, oh my word, I am so tired, you know. I'm just like, yeah, I'm a bit tired. Yeah, and a few other things that I have mentioned along the way. So very, very grateful that it's been pretty smooth sailing. I hope that doesn't mean that the second and third are gonna be very difficult. I hope it's just gonna be smooth sailing from here on out, but I'll keep you updated. So yeah, happy 11 weeks to me. I will update you guys if anything changes in this week. Otherwise, I'll see you at 12 weeks. Yeah. I guess I should give a little bump update. This is me at 11 weeks. Definitely feel like there's a little bit of a something. But that's where we're at.